Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to today's little video blog where I'm going to talk about what's been happening in the last few days energetically to my clients and myself, what's been coming up, what we're feeling, what we're experiencing, and also what's just going on globally, actually. And then just to give you a message as well for the week ahead to help you on this journey. So we just had the full moon and the lunar eclipse, so extremely powerful energies the last few days. That's why I've been very quiet. A lot is happening. I see lots of things are coming up for us to work through. Okay, I'm Carmen Delport. I'm a holistic health coach and a multi-dimensional healer. Right, so what I'm seeing is with all these energies, all this, like we've had this micro full moon, and we had the lunar eclipse. And so what that's really speeding everything up, really massively speeding emotions up. It's really bubbling up inside of us, various things. So especially things of the last, since 2003, so that is the last, how many years is that? Or so it's for the last, how many years is that? Since 2003. So all those years, so we're working through all those emotions and things that's been happening. So that's coming up for us to look at, to just see if we've healed our experiences, if we received the wisdom, and if we are on our right path. So what I'm seeing with my clients is emotions coming up, and either being able to shift it quickly because it's been healed, it's been digested, and it's moving on, it's moving, okay? Or it is things that get stuck that needs to be looked at, work through it. Okay, so that's where I can help you with that. And then also what's coming up at the moment is then if there is any emotions that you don't want to face. Okay, so those suppressed emotions that we've been suppressing for don't know how long, but that's coming up, it's knocking on the door. Okay, you're being reminded of it, you're being reminded of, look at me, heal me, and let's move on to the great life we're here supposed to lead. Because if we don't heal those suppressed emotions, they're going to knock us all over the place, okay? So that's really coming up for you to look at. So what I'm seeing is, I'm seeing people that don't want to face it. They want to suppress it. So they become like, if you imagine like a steam pot that's steaming. At some point that lid is going to blow, okay? So that's what's happening as well. So all these thoughts and emotions are coming up. It's brilliant. It's really helping things to fall into place. Okay. So what I'm seeing is a lot of clarity coming through my clients, a lot of aha moments, a lot of looking in the mirror, realizing what you've been doing and wanting to change things and see where you need to go next. So these next 10 days things are really speeding up, so it's easier for us to notice these things and to make the changes and progress from that. We're also realizing now, for the next few weeks until the end of the year, we're realizing how much we've been through, especially the last almost 2 years since this whole COVID thing started. We've all been through an awful lot. Okay, so we're looking back and see how much we've changed, how much we've evolved, the changes we've made, the realizations we've come to, or we're seeing how scared we are and we don't want to be scared and we're trying to deal with it. Now, the only way to overcome fear is with love. And how do you get there? You get there by looking inside. Okay, now that's very easily put. It's much more work than that, depending on your unique situation. So yes, so yeah, so we're seeing how much we've worked through the last couple of years, how many emotions we've healed from this life. okay? Because everything has stopped, we've had time to think. So we're looking back and we see how much we've healed from this lifetime, and also how much ancestral healing we've done, and how much past life stuff is also coming up. Now that's not for everyone, okay? Depends on where you are on your journey. So yes, so also what's been coming up the last 2 years is we're realizing our weaknesses, we're realizing our fears, which is all brilliant, because if we know those things, we know how to deal with it, okay? We know how to overcome it, we know how to shift it. And if you don't, then I can help you with that. There you go. So yes, so just remember that at this moment in time, a lot is coming up. Be kind to yourself. Acknowledge. Don't ignore. Okay? But move through it. Let it flow. Because things are really flowing now. If you take action, it's a good time for things to fall into place. It doesn't mean things won't necessarily go wrong. They will. Things always happen, but it's becoming easier to navigate it because you've learned so much, okay, the last 2 years. And yeah, so just yeah, so we're more aware. So we've created a lot of awareness of ourselves. This is still going on until December. There's this massive awareness of who we are, who you are, how you act and react, and what you want to change and who you want to be. Okay, so it's all falling into place depending on where you are on your journey. So that's really coming out at the moment. Finding yourself, finding your soul path, and just seeing exactly where you need to make changes and implementing it. Okay, so reflect over the last year, 2 years, and see and learn from all of it. Okay, the planets are really supporting it now at the moment. The energies are really supporting it. We are, if you're a highly sensitive person or an empath, you will also be feeling what we're calling the energetic shifts, which is very strong at the moment. Okay, so if you're feeling just for some other reason not feeling that great, like body aches and pains, headachy, sleepy, tired, or just way too much energy, those are the energetic impacts we're having on the planet now. Okay, it is really strong over the last few days, and that is also helping us shift. Okay, so if you are very sensitive, be aware of that too, these energetic shifts we're going through at the moment. Okay, so I'm available for sessions via Zoom, for the multi-dimensional healing sessions, and also for the quantum healing sessions, and as always for the holistic health coaching as well. So if you're feeling just really lost at the moment, feeling something is wrong, feeling a heaviness over you, not sure what to do, feeling stuck emotions, or don't know what you're feeling actually, I can help you with all of those things. Just send me a message and I will be happy to help you through this period, especially now. Like I say, everything is coming up beautifully, and if we can just work through it, we can go into the new year on a path that is more aligned with your soul path. Okay, so I hope you're all very well wherever you are. Sending you lots of love, and let's see what happens in the next few weeks. I'll be back next week for the weekly updates, maybe talk about some of my clients as well, what they're experiencing, and then later in the week I will be doing my health tip. So any questions, please send me a message. If there's anything you want me to talk about or discuss a little bit more, do let me know. I would love to do that for you guys. So lots of love. See you soon. Bye.